everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be doing this really dramatic smoky eye with this blown out outer corner type of situation. I've been seeing this a lot going around on Instagram and it's really pretty. I know it's like I think it's like a Brazilian type of makeup technique, and I honestly think it looks really pretty. It looks, to me, it would be something like a bit editorial in a way, but I think it looks really glam as well. You obviously don't have to do this like little blown out effect. If I just kept it this way, it would look nice as well. I just wanted to do something very dark and glittery and almost like black. So yeah, I wanted to do a very fall inspired makeup look, like a night out type of look, even though we can't really go out, but I thought that would be a great like party makeup tutorial if I were going to one. But hey, I mean, it can also serve as a date night at home with your boyfriend or your fiance, your husband, or whatever, your wife. So yeah, I think I really like how it came out. I hope that you guys like it too. And if you guys would like to see how I got this makeup look, please keep watching and we will get right into the video. Alright, so the very first shade that I'm going to be applying is this color right here. You can obviously apply any shade. I have this type of pinkier shade. I have something a little bit more brown. I'm going to take a blending brush, a smaller blending brush. This is a MAC 217, and I'm taking that shade and I'm going to apply it to the upper inner third of my crease, like that. And I'm using stamping motions just because I want it to grab onto my eye base. I usually leave it wet when I'm doing really dramatic looks. I don't set it with a loose powder. I go in and I really intensify it, and then I can slowly begin to blend the edge. Okay, so now I'm going to take a paint pot. I should have done this part first. So it totally slipped my mind that I did this step first. I'm just going to take a synthetic bristle brush. This is the paint pot in Quite Natural, which is a brownish. I did have to like reactivate it because it was drying out. That's what happens when you don't use them for that long, for a long time. But yeah, I have some tape here because I want a really sharp edge right here, but I want to blow out the top of the crease, kind of where my eyebrow ends, pretty much all over the eyes. Into my crease, because as you can see, that eyeshadow is taken up quite high. Now I'm taking another brush and I'm blending the edge where the paint pot ends, just to avoid like that harsh line showing. And I'm going to take that base and run it along the bottom lash line. Okay, so I'm going to take now a mixture of the two lighter brown shades. It can be like a medium brown, light brown, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to run it along the edges of where I ended that base. The quite natural shade. Now with a large blending brush, just blending the edges. And I'm bringing it out just because I want it to look a lot more dramatic. So now I'm going to take a burgundy shade. Now these little round pots are Makeup Forever eyeshadows. I know that they once again reformulated them and now they're little squared pans, but I'm pretty sure they have like similar shades. And I mean, if you guys have more than one palette, I'm pretty sure you will have similar shades to this. It doesn't have to be the exact same. I'm doing exactly as you guys would do and just working with what I have, you know. So yeah, I'm just going to take that burgundy shade on a large blending brush and I'm going to really pack it onto this outer half of the eyelid and up into the crease. I just want that depth to be there for when I apply these shimmer shades. And I'm going to run it along the bottom lash line. I really love deep, dark burgundy shades on the eyes. Anything reddish like this looks really pretty for the fall. Just love doing dark looks for the fall. Now I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This one is the Morphe M506 and I'm going to take that burgundy shade and run it along the bottom lash line. So now I'm going to take this shade right here. It's such a gorgeous, like, deep green, bluish color. And it has, like, these little glitters that just, kind of, I don't know, change color. But that's going to pretty much be the eyeshadow. That is pretty much going to be the eyeshadow shimmer shade that is going to serve as a base for the actual star of the show. So I'm going to take this with my finger just because I feel like just because I feel like most shimmer shades apply a million times better with your finger. Of course, if I were doing makeup on someone else, I'm most likely not going to do this, but personal use, I do this all the time, and it just saves me a lot of time and struggle, and it looks very metallic, and foiled eyeshadows will look very foiled. You know, glitter shadows will look very glittery when you use your finger. And I know a lot of people do this as well, and it's just amazing the results you can get with using a tool that you already have, which is our fingers. Just look at that shade. So I'm going to pretty much take it a little bit higher. I'm tapping it. So I'm going to take the burgundy shade once again and just reapply it, because applying that shimmer shade can kind of just make the other shade disappear. So I'm just going to reapply that burgundy shade and just kind of mesh it together with that greenish color. So the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using today is this really pretty extra shimmery eyeshadow with like little specks of glitter, and it is called Night Sky, and it is the Dose of Colors Block Party eyeshadows. They are the ones that look like this. These are very underrated. I mean, these are gorgeous, and I own most of them, I think, and I love them. I think they look amazing on the eyes, and best part of it all is that they are really easy to work with, and they grab onto the eye like very few shimmer shadows do. So I'm just going to again use my finger. So I'm going to just begin to apply it all over the eyelid and up to the crease, just wherever I applied that other shade from the palette. You can see it just takes it to a whole new level. Alright, so now I'm going to remove the tape. It comes off. And now I know it looks crazy. I have like this block right here, but we're gonna fix that in a second. So you can see now I have my edges cleaned out, and now what I'm going to do is pretty much just really fade that blown out effect. Alright, so I finished up the eyes, and I added some lashes that I didn't think were going to be this dramatic, but I mean, I don't want to ruin the makeup by removing them again, so I'm just gonna let them be. Completely forgot, I want to add an inner corner highlight before I do anything else. And for that, I'm taking this icy white shade by Urban Decay, and it is called Vapor. difference. To go in my waterline with my MAC chromographic pencil in NC15 and W20. So this is the final makeup, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this very dramatic and, I don't know, more like editorial type of makeup look. I've been seeing this type of like blown out effect towards the temples a lot lately on Instagram and stuff, and I wanted to try it out for myself. I thought it looked really like different, you know, something different, and I thought a smoky eye would be perfect for it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.